100,000 candidates of the ongoing Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education KCSE examinations did Kiswahili Paper 1 this morning and are now tackling Paper 2 on this third day of the theory exams. Education Cabinet Secretary Ambassador Amina Mohammed oversaw the distribution of the examination papers at the Athi River container, where, among other issues, the credibility and integrity of the examinations was discussed, which remains a key issue even as the government ponders on pregnancies among students. Now, Mark Namaswa began the exam spot check in Mlolongo this morning.
Going from one examination center to the next, as well as the initial opening of the container that had examination material. And we have been observing 1, 2, 3 things. For instance, I'll be discussing with her shortly concerning the issue of pregnancies among candidates. Now, CS, what do you make of this issue? Is it a matter that we should look at legislation in terms of stiffer penalties for perpetrators of child pregnancies, or should we focus on matters of sex education?
We are alarmed actually by the numbers of candidates who are either having children at the time of the examination or are having heavily pregnant and sitting for the exams. We have agreed at the ministry, and I think I announced that a while back, that we're going to form a team, right? And the team has now already been formed and is started working. We have also rolled out a tool, and I think that's really critical.
Let me move on to the element of the integrity of the exams. Like this morning, we've been accompanying your convoy, and you've had some form of random checks here and there. What have you found out, and is it sustainable? Because lately we've seen government officials are also on the exam trail.
Well, I think that this is not something that was ever intended to last forever. I think the idea was to ensure that we inject credibility into the exams, and that down the road, right, the systems that we will have put in place will be enough, right, to detect any omissions or any commissions that may have been made. So this is not supposed to be process, right, that stays exactly the same, right? We have learned lessons. As you can see already, there are some things that we are doing this year that were not done last year, right? Because we learned from the process that we undertook last year. And so we'll continue doing that. It's going to be a learning process, and at some point, the systems themselves will be able to function without too much oversight.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very, very much, and thank you for coming with me.
Thank you. That is Education CS Amina Mohammed on the exam trail here in Machakos County. And as we speak, the candidates are currently sitting for their Kiswahili Paper 1. Back to you.